Hey everybody, it's time for some Elite Dangerous. Behold, my space cow. I'm called my space cow because it, well, carries pretty much freaking everything. Type 9 is like just... I know there's like... You get the Imperial Cutter. I think it's the Imperial Cutter. Or the Clipper, or whatever. But it's massive, right? And it technically has the largest cargo capacity in the entire game.
I like how you use the words technically.
It does. If you go for a raw cargo capacity, it has the largest cargo capacity in the game by 2 tons.
That seems almost not.
And with the amount of stuff you have to go through to get that ship, to then go, I have the ship with the largest cargo capacity in the entire game. It's great. Okay, wonderful. You like delivering mail for 19 years? Good for you. However, stick a shield generator on it and it suddenly doesn't. And this thing costs in the region of 150 to 160 million less.
Also, you don't have to do the grind, which is what you were saying about the mail delivery.
So, I mean, I've put a level 6 shield generator on this just for what we're doing today because I don't know what kind of trouble we're going to get into. It has no weapons. It's slow as hell. But it has a very large cargo capacity. So what we're doing is going to be community goal. We're space trucking. We're delivering stuff.
Okay, so let's start the stream.
I suppose we should. Also, hello everybody. I have a brand new thing.
Haircut?
Graphics card.
Yeah, you do.
Now, unfortunately, my stream camera seems to be not moving. Can someone tell me if it's moving on YouTube, please? Because I'm doing this very
Just moved.
I'm doing this very thoughtful kind of position here.
Oh, yeah, your camera is not moving.
No, it's not, is it? I am not moving at all. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that is.
Hey, Kenji, no weapons, lots of shields, and it's big and slow. So, it's an awesome?
No. I'm just looking very thoughtful, aren't I? Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. We've been doing a lot today. I'm going to try and turn that down, see if that helps with it, you know, with less things going on in the background. But I don't think it is. I think my system's just having a little paddywag right now. So...
Turn the camera off?
Turn the camera off. There you go. We're going to go without camera today. Let me turn it back on, see if it works. No, I'm still thoughtful. And we all know that's not true.
It's a good picture of you.
It really is a good picture of me. Normally, I get pictures of like people going, you know, with my finger up my nose or something like that. Let's continue. We're going to go private group session. We've just put a new camera, new graphics card in, so there's going to be some bugs. Literally, we put it in 2.5 hours ago.
Yep.
I booted up Elite to see if it was working. It was. But yeah, there's some bugs that need to be fixed. A few.
Okay. Tomorrow, we have off.
So, and we're getting... I'm down to 2 screens at the moment as well. It's very, yeah.
He's not okay.
I'm not.
But he's going to get his 3rd screen. So that's fine.
Yeah, 3rd screen tomorrow. Yeah. It's the new graphics card is missing a vital port that is required for one of my screens. The old graphics card had it. The new one does not have it. And, yeah.
Back in the days, some of you might remember this,
Doubtful.
when you used to have to screw the connectors in
Yeah.
for your screens. It was one of those, rather than a display port or HDMI. But this new graphics card only has display ports and HDMI.
Has 4 display ports and 1 HDMI, or is it 3 display ports and 1 HDMI?
3 display ports, 1 HDMI.
I could have 4 screens. 4 screens. But Red Miggle says no.
Kenji, just realised your new ship looks like a backwards Defiant.
Right. Okay, so we're doing this one. The bottom one is a bounty mission type thingy, whatchamacallit. And I don't want to go around shooting things. This one, okay, so we have to deliver to Muller Terminal in the RAB system, because that's a cool system. I had a dog called Rab.
No, he wasn't the Crackers one,
Yes,
was he?
he was.
He was the Crackers one.
He was totally Crackers. He was like a terrier whippet cross type thing. It was stupid, okay? He was like just like a ball of energy wrapped in a chaos demon skin. You know, the one of those times where you go to school and your teacher goes, "Where's your homework?" and you go, "The dog ate it." It's the single time in my entire life that I was able to use that as an excuse, and it was true. He actually ate my homework.
Did you bring the proof of...
Yes. My mum sent me with the proof. Because she said, no one will believe this. And every time I see that interview of Henry Cavill telling the story of his nephew, who is got like a little bit of reputation with his kids, his teachers, of kind of stretching the truth or flat out lying. And his nephew went to school dressed as Superman. And the teacher asked, "Why are you dressed as Superman?" It's like, "Because my uncle's Superman." Very funny. "Why are you dressed as Superman?" "My uncle's Superman." And went through this whole day. Eventually, end of the day, calls his mum in. He's like, "We're really sick of this. This is ridiculous." He's insisting his uncle is Superman. Ah. He is. His uncle's Henry Cavill. And the kid went, "See? Told you." And walked out. Right? Which is fine. I actually got to do that with the dog eating homework thing.
Yep.
And I wouldn't mind, but I had my bag on the table, the kitchen table. And we have no idea how he got from the floor, because he was tiny. We had no idea how he got from the kitchen floor to the table, and there was no claw marks on the table. So somehow he has managed to jump like 5 feet in the air or something like that.
It's that Taz energy. Just whirlwind up there.
And dunk. And I'm up here now. Why am I not up here? Oh, well, there's a bag here. I mean, he tore through my rucksack. Like a nylon rucksack. You know, these things are built to freaking last. You know, they're built for kids to go to school and basically use as goalposts for football and things. These things are built to last. He tore through that, ate my homework, and left everything else untouched.
Was your lunch in there?
My lunch for the next day? No, that was still in the fridge.
That's good.
But he missed every single pen, every single pencil.
That's a good job, because that would have been...
Textbooks, the work. He missed everything and just went straight after my homework. It was like he had get rival in trouble radar attached. Oh, he needs that. Anyway. So yeah, I had a dog called Rab.
Glitch in the Matrix, Jan says.
Yeah.
And Kenji thinks psychic powers.
Psychic powers. Okay, so we need to deliver ceramic composites, polymers, gallium, and indium to Muller Terminal in the RAB system. I had a dog called Rab.
Babe?
It was really small, like a bundle of it off stop. Okay, so we're just going to deliver this lot. Apparently, according to our XO hammer, I'm thinking he should be fired again. He hasn't been fired in a while. The three of the things are here. So if we have a quick look, we've got ceramic composites, polymers, gallium, and iridium. There's 4 things, and apparently 3 of them are at this station or at Hertz station in the next system over.
Oh, okay.
So let's have a quick look. If they are, then we can start like picking them up here. Polymers right there. They've got 235,000. That's absolutely really good. Was it gallium? I'm not seeing gallium. We do have polymers. What was the other one?
Iridium. Hey, Hammer.
Hey, Hammer.
Oh, Hammer. I can hear you.
Who can hear me?
Hammer can.
Great.
You said you'd go and fire him.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was watching. He said he was going to be busy doing stuff. Like family-related, important stuff. I mean, I can do just polymers, but I'd rather do kind of other things. What was the other things, Red?
Gallium, iridium.
Polymers. And, what is it, synthetic somethings? No, not synthetics.
Hammer. At least wait until I do something that calls for it.
You're not here working with me. Ceramic composites. Ceramic composites. Okay, so we can definitely do the polymers here. But I'd like to find the other ones so we can actually... Okay. Red's going to write things down. Well, is it iridium? I don't think it's iridium. Indium. Yeah. Let's find out if my my camera's working yet. Or if I'm still looking super sexy and contemplative. Nope, still looking contemplative. Can I reset that? No, I can't.
We'll figure it out after stream, babe.
I want to figure it out now.
Babe, people don't want to watch you tech.
They're not teching. I'm waiting for you to write those things down. But you didn't say that.
I literally just finished and you were fiddling with camera.
I'm not fiddling with cameras. This is lies. It's all lies. There you go. See, I've got it fixed. I'm not entirely sure how I did that. But I did. I fixed it. Okay, and I've just got to get rid of you because I don't need that anymore. There you go. Yay! It's all working. Look, guys, I'm moving. Wait for it to freeze when I'm doing this. Because you know it will. You know it will freeze. There you go. See? It's frozen with me trying to adjust the camera. See how I did that? Look at that. There you go. Fixed. I'm fairly sure it's something to do with my camera. When I do that movement things. Who cares? Right, okay. Wait for it to freeze again. As soon as it freezes again, I'll cancel the camera off because I don't want to do that. I don't want to freeze like this. How are you yet? No? Okay.
Unfortunately, it's running a little bit behind.
Damn it. Okay. I'm not dropping any frames, so this is good. Okay, so we've got these, have we? All right, so if I log into this. Yeah, baby. Should we grab some polymers, Red?
Yes.
Because it was polymers, wasn't it?
Yes.
Wow, it's cost me 67,000 credits.
How will you ever afford it?
I don't know. But God, I hope my... Hey, it's frozen again.
Turn the camera off, babe.
Too late. Already have. Where are we going? it's basically it's the new thing. It's not working properly. The world's going to end. Where am I going? Am I going? There it is. Okay. So I need to. Oh, I've never been there before.
That's
Unusual.
interesting.
It's going to take a while. 6 freaking jumps.
That's not very far.
That's terrible. Have I got enough fuel for 6 jumps? Probably. We'll soon find out. Okay, do I auto-launch? Probably not a good idea.
Not in that beast.
Okay, so... I think the camera has worse rendering than the stream. Probably does. Probably does. We'll figure it out. It'll be something that we can fix. It's just... nah right now, isn't it, Red?
It could be a lot better.
It could. It's just one of those things. We've got new tech on board, and it takes a little time to work out the bugs and the kinks and
Kinky bugs.
the kinky bugs. Yeah, I was gonna let that one go because you never know who's listening. Kinky bugs, kinky bugs. Does whatever a kinky bug does. We'll figure it out. It'll take a bit of time. We'll be fine. Why am I going to super cruise? I did that last time when I was testing earlier on. What should I do? Super cruise? Sounds like a good idea. No, I want to jump, you moron. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so today is going to be a lot of space trucking. I may do some combat later because there is a whole thing to do with combat and stuff. So I might break out the Black Watch and go punch things in the face. No, Kenju, that was not my carrier. Ooh, big star, big star, big star, big star, big star, big star. I am not Mighty Dragon. I am not Mighty Dragon. No, that was Bacon person, place, thing.
City.
That's the one.
The city of Bacon.
The city of Bacon. Now I'm hungry.
No, you're not. I know that for certain.
Still hungry. I'm really not. I'm not hungry in the slightest. Space Road Truckers. Wait, you need to be wearing a baseball cap. Well, I could theoretically be wearing a baseball cap. Theoretically, I might be wearing a baseball cap. You don't know. My camera doesn't work.
That's true. And have one sunburned arm to do this right.
I might actually also have a sunburned arm. You don't know either. You didn't see the sun earlier on when I was driving a little bit faster than I should have been to get us to the meal on time.
So, as you may or may not know, Rival enjoys nicotine. One of his top 10 favourite things.
One of my third favourite things, actually. And it's a choice I can quit whenever I want.
It usually isn't.
It's totally a choice. I can stop whenever I like. I don't have to smoke. Please don't take them away. No, that's the thing.
Because we're pasty, Kenji.
That's the thing, Kenji. We get sunburn because we're so not used to the sun.
I'm ginger. Rival is Scottish.
Half Scottish.
We're still pasty.
And I do have a certain like section of my DNA that if the sun is at like a certain intensity, I don't actually burn. I just go brown.
Yeah.
But it has to be the right intensity. Otherwise, well, my skin falls off.
Anyway, when Rival and I first met, long time ago.
Yeah, the dinosaurs are still running around there.
Exactly.
The best mate was called T-Rex. He was Terry.
One of Rival's favourite things to do was pick me up in his Peugeot 306 with one arm on the window with a cigarette in it.
Yeah.
So he really did have one tanned arm and one less tanned arm.
Yes. I did. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I got to, like, tell Red Moogle not to get run over by dump trucks as she crossed the road. I'm never letting that go.
I know. It's been 19 years.
Yep.
And I know you're not letting it go.
Oh, I forgot to do for the transition. I'm sorry. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Whee! So we're going to the RAB system. I had a dog called Rab.
Guys, just let me know if you need me to poke him or throw something at him or something.
Something dark side?
Something. Are you scanning on your way through?
What, you mean the Discovery scanner?
Yeah,
Yes.
or the fancy scanner.
Oh, no, just the Discovery scanner. We're in the middle of the bubble.
That's true.
Like, serious. We've got Sirius system. The Sirius system. It's not like a serious system. It's the Sirius system. And we have to... All right, let's quickly go to the system map.
Yeah, and that's how jumps work. So it puts you into the biggest gravity well in the system, which is usually the star.
Mm-hmm. Also,
That's how.
it works because it means that we always can, if we got a fuel scoop, we can just scoop straight off the star.
Yeah. Because it's certain types of stars which give you the hydrogen fuel that you need to run.
Quite it is simply, it is KGB foam. Is the acronym you need. KGB foam. If it's a K, a G, a B, an F, an O, an A, or an M, you can fuel off it. Any others, you can't. Wow, Militarium is not far away at all. I mean, I suppose I could break out the old... I'm a massive ship and have a huge cargo capacity, but really I don't because... I mean, I might even... We didn't get into a single bit of trouble on the way here. I might just rip off the old...
You say that, but you know, as soon as you do that, what's going to happen?
Absolutely. But I've got this wonderful thing called Hope. And Hope keeps me safe from everything. Also, delusions. I have them as well. And I'm in a Type 9, which means nothing can destroy me. I am the size of a small moon.
Kenji, I don't know whether we can answer that question.
What's that?
What percentage of stars does that equal out to?
Yes.
Yeah, there's
I'll put it to you this way, Bud. At this current moment in time, somewhere between 2 and 3% of all the stars in the Elite Dangerous galaxy have been scanned.
Have you shown the galaxy map
Not yet.
lately?
I will. Well, thank you very much, the Imperial Flight Officers Bureau. No, this is a system I want. Give me the galaxy map. Galaxy! Okay, so there's certain places I've been to. I've been to Colonia. I haven't been to Sagittarius A. I've got close to it. I believe I have been all the way out there. I've been all the way down to the southern edge of the galaxy down here. I actually ran out of stars to be able to jump to. I didn't have enough jump range. I would like to go out to there. We've got Beagle Point over there, which I would like to actually do. That's the furthest north I can go. I would really like to do these things, though. These are places I would like to, like, you know, actually go and do. To get to this one down here, I think that took me about 6 hours. I did it in the Speed Shadow Navigator. And when you get to, like, the outer edge right out here, yeah, there's practically no stars anywhere. So you end up kind of going, right, where can I get? There.
So, Kenji, more often than not, it's a star you can fuel for. However, there are patches of the galaxy where you go for light years and there's nothing.
And we're not talking like 10 light years or something. We're talking like hundreds of light years. Almost thousands. There is a patch of stars, if you're going to Beagle Point, where there is no fuel stars, and they are so... The stars that you can get to are over 35 light years apart. It's like 10 or 15 jumps. You will not find a single fuel star there.
And like Rifle says, most of this game is not mapped.
No.
So there might be another patch like that, where it's just a bunch of failed stars or old stars, because that's another reason that it would happen.
Okay, so I just dropped them off. Let's look at the mission board, community goals. Okay, so I've done 660 units. That's fine. I'm in the top 100%.
Yay! Is no one doing this?
Yeah, not really. They normally make the things ridiculously high, but it does mean that you can kind of push yourself up to the top 1 or 2% quite easily. But let's see. Let's go back to Starport Services. Let's see if there's anything I can shift back to Bacon or something like that. Compare.
Oh, for the first time in a long time, did I get EDDB up?
We're assuming it works.
Oh, that's fair.
We are assuming it works, Red. I mean, you can if you want to. Why am I not... There you go. Nah, I think I'm just going to get back. I'm not going to try it. It's just getting silly.
Okay. When we're at Bacon, we'll see what their buy orders are for.
Yeah, we'll check that out. Alright, let's get back to Bacon. We're refueled.
Or you can see if any pallets need moving back.
Okay, Red Moogle's trying to be funny. Red Moogle's trying to be funny because what my new job is is all to do with pallets. So the stuff that you move cargo around on. My entire job now is based around pallets and tracking pallets and renting pallets and all this kind of stuff. And it's really actually very interesting, but Red Moogle likes taking the mick out of it. But I get to say things like, yeah, but at least I don't just stare at spreadsheets every day.
It's true. I do.
Also, might change my my autopilot.
Kenji. If I had to guess, Bacon would be up for buying gravy, hash browns, and coffee.
Why would they buy gravy?
The whole biscuits and gravy and
That's
things.
not bacon. That's biscuits.
I know, but it probably goes with bacon too.
No, it doesn't.
We don't know everything.
It does not grow with bacon. Heresy. Heresy. Can we get out of the mass lock, please? I don't know. What do you think? Should we try and get the old Imperial cutter? Give that a crack. See what that's going to do, you know? Just sit here not having Red Moogle talk at me. It's great.
Sorry.
While I'm staring at her through the gap between my screens. Wondering why I'm all alone. So lonely.
Sorry.
Would you say you work in Pallet Town? No. No, I do not. And I don't actually understand that joke because I don't watch Pokemon. And I just crashed into a star. So now I've got to figure out where my jump out position is.
See, those big pink ones, they're technically brown.
They're a brown dwarf.
You can't fuel off those.
You can't fuel off those. They have no hydrogen left. Can you cool down a bit faster, please, FSD cooldown? Thanks. Right. I have to move up like that. A bit more. My ship is overheating. Everything's fine. Ignore the warning lights and the
Beeping.
beeping and stuff. It's perfectly
What
normal.
about the smoke?
The smoke is fine. It's just the computer's warming up. What? Also, what? Why is Kenju talking about death?
I don't understand that last sentence.
I'm glad you don't, because I haven't got a freaking clue.
Hi, Kenji. Please explain.
Yes. That town's the start of town you work in. Really? I didn't know that.
Yep. Again, we haven't watched Pokemon. We haven't
I mean,
played.
are we still
Pokemon.
with Ash Ketchum? Has he grown up at all? Has he aged at all? Does Missy still look good in those shorts? She's got pigtails. It gives you something to hang on to.
We saw Detective Pikachu for one very specific reason.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
She's in love.
Oh.
She's in love with Ryan Reynolds. I just think he's amazingly funny, and I kind of hate him for being that cool.
Kenji, Mass Effect 2. The Reaper Derelict was on a brown dwarf.
Oh, cool.
That we understand that.
We got that
understand
reference.
now.
Yeah, we got that reference. You have to be a little bit more. If you were Mikey, we'd have probably got it, because everything about Mass Effect pretty much goes in hand with Mikey. But you're not, Kenji. You have multitudes of layers. You are like an onion. You have layers.
Are you calling him an ogre?
Actually, funny enough, the season that just ended was the last with Ash. He's being retired at long last. How old is he? Or has he aged at all? All right. Shall we give the cutter a chance? See what we can do with it. What do you say?
We give it a go.
If I understand it rightly, a brown dwarf is a star that's in its like terminal phase.
No, a brown dwarf is actually one that never got started properly.
Oh, okay. It never got the
boot to actually fire up.
Oh, cool. There you go. I know that they believe Jupiter should have been a star.
Yes.
Jupiter was in that kind of star-creating range, which would have meant that our solar system would have never had life because there would have been too much sun radiation.
Technically, you can have life in a binary system.
You can.
However, the way that ours is put together, it would be super difficult.
Yes.
So, be glad that Jupiter is just enormous. But yeah, the gravity wells would have been
weird.
Weird.
It might have torn our planet apart. A tiny little planet. And if it didn't, we would not have had a moon.
Yeah. I mean, they think the moon was actually a planet because our moon is so big compared to us.
Mm-hmm.
But it hit us and bounced into orbit, and it's stayed there ever since. But that's why our tides are so heavy, because the gravity is... It's such a big moon.
Yes.
It's such a planet. Kenji, Ash is retiring at the ripe old age of 10 after 25 years.
So basically, no, they never...
No!
He never aged.
He never did.
He never aged. Not a day. The absolute cheek of it.
Hammer. My theory is this. Ash actually died in episode 1. And the last 25 years are his consciousness blinking out.
Hammer, I thought we established, as a father, you were not allowed to have dark thoughts like that, and I was taking over the reins of the Dark Thought King due to the fact I do not have children.
Apollo, I think I'm still docked on the Voidwalker with my Type 9. Well, if you want to jump in.
Do you want to jump in, bud? Jump in.
Kenji, I remember reading that the asteroid belt was theorized to have been a planet that was forming but didn't rotate fast enough because of Jupiter, so it fell apart. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh, I painted the Voidwalker, you might have noticed.
This is flight control. Access to this carrier must be authorized in advance. Access granted. Please proceed to your landing pad, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is underway.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm leaving it parked here for a while. But yeah, if we're playing and you're available, bud, just jump on in. Okay, so we're gonna give the Big Bird a go.
Okay.
I should probably change his name to Big Bird. I believe it's the Shadow Reckoning 2. Or I might have already sold it. I can't remember.
Best check that. And if you need to go jump in the Type 9 again, you can jump in the Type 9 again.
Yeah, well, I'm in the Type 9. I think I sold it because I don't need it. And I was never using it.
Yeah.
I could break out the Thunderbird 2.
Thunderbird 2 is
Go.
good at this kind of thing. And my favourite.
And it's go.
True.
Thunderbird
It
2
is.
is go.
Well, not yet.
Oh,
You haven't decided.
haven't decided yet. But it's also faster than this. Right, let's have a look.
Landing successful. Hangar crew is ready. Welcome to a carrier, Commander.
Alright, what do we got here? Because all my ships are here. Shadow Moogle, because Moogle loves the Sidewinder.
Also, don't take that.
Warthog. I still have to finish the WETF WT. I haven't finished that yet. Do you not remember the WTF WT?
I do. What the frack was that?
Yes.
It's your speeder.
Speeder is one way of putting it. I am seriously trying to engineer the hell out of that and make it the fastest thing it can be. If you'd like to know what kind of speed you can expect to get out of that, Ghost Giraffe. Because Mars is a guy on Ghost Giraffe. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy is nuts. Shadow Broker, Shadow Falcon, Fly Swatter, Thunderbird 2, Shadow Navigator, Shadow Reckoning 2. There it is. And the MF Blackwatch. Because if you are part of this little squadron and you do not have a Federal Corvette, you are only here as a
Pillarbook.
guest.
Unless you've apprenticed with Rival Zone's squadron.
Yes, in which case... okay. Wow, I really painted this weird, didn't I? I would like to say, I wonder why this ship costs so much, due to the fact it's made by slaves. Right, let's have a quick look. Have I got any modules on this? Frameshift drive, point defense turret. Apparently, I've got a point defense turret on this. I do not have a shield generator on this. I mean, I'm okay with that. Need to make sure it's all done, but that's cool. Okay, so we're going to
Bacon.
bacon. Everyone loves bacon.
And I am going to figure out what they want at Bacon
Yes.
and see if the other place has it.
Where the hell's bacon? That's Hertz. Oh, bacon's the next system over, isn't it?
Yeah.
We could check out Hertz. Although that's a bit of a trek. Nah, we'll go bacon. Everybody loves bacon. Make sure that route is fine. Launch! Okay, someone needs to come up with a weird... Ooh, that was my mint. Let's just fill out my mouth. A weird conversation to have. Completely strange and...
Not released. Restrict speed until clear of our carrier.
Yeah, I have no shields on this at all. I don't think I've got any weapons either.
have one. It's not very weird.
Yeah, I have no weapons on this.
That's going to be fun if anyone attacks you.
Yep.
You have left a no fire zone. Until next time, Commander.
Cannot comply. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Frameshift drive charging.
My hard points were deployed. I'm not entirely sure why. I have nothing to deploy on at all. In any way.
So, Rival, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Mm.
And hopefully, you're going to be able to answer them. They have a theme.
Really? Okay. What's this question then?
Okay.
Does it involve why I don't have a cup of tea?
No, but I can get you a cup of tea.
Okay.
You want one now?
No, I'll have a lollipop first.
You want your orange juice lollipop? Yeah! Okay.
Do the questions first.
Well, there's plenty. So,
No, come on, let's do this. At least get us started, and then I can get confused.
okay. What's your favourite Star Wars game?
Well, that's not really fair, because I haven't played the one that's...
That you've played?
Oh. Yeah. My favourite. I'm gonna have to say Fallen Order.
Better than Kota?
Well, you see, Kota was massive and huge and everything, and, you know, Corrupting Bastila Shan was very fun and all that. But... I've played Fallen Order more recently than Kota, and I would like to do Kota on the stream. However, there's a small problem with how the game is represented on stream.
It don't look good.
It don't look good. So, I'm gonna have to go Fallen Order. Why?
Oh, it's part of my line of questioning.
Okay, I'm waiting.
What's your favourite Star Trek game?
My favorite Star Trek game?
You've not played many.
I haven't played many. There was one where it was like a real-time strategy one. I kind of like that one. But I'd have to say probably Star Trek Online, because that, I think that has the most me gonna have fun with type thing. But I only played that for a little bit. I didn't play a lot.
What was the one that had a lot of filmed cutscenes?
That is Q. It's something to do with Q, and you played like a rookie who was sent back in time to save his father or something like that. But I never got to play that.
Ah, you just watched it.
I just watched it.
Okay.
It was years ago as well. It was with FMVs, when FMVs were all the rage.
All the rage. Kenji, Star Trek Armada? Did you play that?
Yes, I think it was Star Trek Armada. I did play X-Wing versus TIE Fighter and KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2, I just felt like they didn't have a story. Whereas with KOTOR 1, they had a story. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, I believe I played that. That's the one where you end up flying through the second Death Star in the Millennium Falcon. And I did like the mission builder in that, because you could build your own kind of campaign type things. And I did have a lot of fun with that. But that's just me. My thing.
Successful.
That's fair.
Engines disengaged.
What's your favourite Mass Effect game? I realise it's between two.
Yeah, it's either Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3.
Kill your speed, not your credit balance.
Mass Effect 1 was a bit directionless. But it was just starting out then. I don't think they did Ashley Williams justice. I mean, you got basically Caden and Ashley. You've got a guy with zero personality, and that's not a person, no, like a slight against person doing voice acting. But the character basically had zero personality. And then you had a space racist.
I've said my diatribe about the Mass Effect human male characters more than once.
The one saving grace for Mass Effect 1 for me was you could work the space racist out of Ashley if you were very, very nice to her. Just before the big final mission, you could really work it out of her.
Stop it.
However, everyone seemed to think that Liara was more.
Liara is dull.
Liara's not dull. She's just. There's not much there. And that's, again, nothing against the person who's playing her.
No.
It's just.
Some of the characters had better writing than others.
Yes, they did. They really, really did. Yeah, I want to put that in, but I can't do it. I can't.
So you can't choose between 2 and 3.
No, not really. The main problem with choosing between 2 and 3 is 2. You've just got Yvonne Straczynski, being Yvonne Straczynski, and in 3, in a catsuit, yeah. And then in 3, you've got pretty much just all the characters that you managed to survive. Also, I would like to say, most of the time, I ended up with Jack in 2.
She was a good written character.
She was a very well written character. And I did like the fact that if you went with Jack in 2 and she survived the suicide mission, she was basically committed to Shepard in every way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Jan, one thing about Kota 2. Have you ever tried to bring HK-47 to the good side? It was so funny. I almost wet myself.
Well, he's an evil killing machine that hates meat bags.
He does call everyone a meatbag
He really does.
that isn't made of metal.
Cargo hold at
All right.
maximum capacity.
Last one,
Yes.
before the final one.
Okay. Last one before the final one. That's not
Uh-huh.
the last one then, Red.
Penultimate.
Right, okay.
Favorite other space game?
Oh, what? I mean, I do like Elite, Battlestar Galactica, Homeworld Deserts of Karak, even though it's not technically a space game, it is.
I'm going to take that one out the running because you're not fighting in space at any point.
Being mean, guys. Make us stop.
Because otherwise, I would say you could also have Starship Troopers.
See, Starship Troopers as well. But again, you're saying that doesn't count because you're mean.
Landing gear retracted.
I'd have to say Battlestar Galactica, Deadlock.
Helicopter disengaged.
it's a game I can keep going back to time and time again.
That's fair.
I haven't played it a lot since my last playthrough. I haven't played it at all since our last playthrough. But that's simply because there's been so much other things and newer games and things like that. But I have no doubt at some point I will go back and do another playthrough of it from beginning to end. Maybe not with the Anabasis run, because I don't hate myself
No, that's fair.
anymore. I used to. I don't anymore.
No, life is much happier in Rifle Lab now. Okay. So, between Fallen Order,
Yeah.
let's take Star Trek out, because that's definitely not going to win.
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2 and 3,
Mm.
and Battlestar.
Mm.
Which is your favourite?
Oh, that's painful.
You are clear to resume own navigation.
They are
Flight control
three
signing off.
very different game types.
Anna. I'm sorry.
I mean, but just kind of sit down, chill out, play the game. Especially now that I know like the mechanics and everything, I can cheese Battlestar till cows come home.
Yes.
If you've got a 10% or less chance of losing the fight or getting any kind of losses, you can just auto resolve the fights because you'll never get any losses at all. It's just the way the game's coded. And that means that you can basically cheese when you just want to chill out, and then send in your just uber strong fleet when you're going into the big fights and things. The only problem with that game is when you have a certain fleet power, you cannot go above.
Yeah.
Even with your best officers, you can't go above that. Yet the Cylons will bring 12,000, 13, 14,000 fleet power. Effectively, double your fleet strength. And they're allowed. That's just wrong.
It's rude.
Especially when you get some of the ships later, they're just absolutely mean. But I love that game just for the sheer chill out and don't care factor. Jedi Fallen Order, it changed my perception of itself and games like that. I didn't think I'd like it.
No, you didn't.
I thought I was going to hate it. I thought I was going to have to grind through like a dozen streams, hating the 3 hours I was doing this because other people wanted to see it and they enjoyed it. And, you know, fine, okay, they wanted to see it. I would play the game, great, no problems at all. Once I've gone through it, I never have to touch it again. Blah, 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 blah. 3 hours in, can we keep playing, please? I don't want to stop. Why are you making me stop? Why are you being mean? It changed my perception on that kind of Soulsborne way of gaming.
Yeah.
So that on its own. Mass Effect 2 and 3, apart from the end of 3, the story. Apart from the fact they dropped a bunch of storylines and things which are blatant. They dropped them. They just completely dropped them. The characters. You know?
Yeah.
Krieger. I don't know much about that, man. I just shoot things. I mean, it's total Adam Baldwin, isn't it? It's just amazing, but it's just the way it is. So you asking me to choose between those games, my favorite. I'm going to say I can't. I know you want me to because it's for the benefit of the stream, but I can't. I cannot choose between those three.
Okay.
It's not possible. Simply because there is 3 different games that provide 3 different rewards from playing them.
Because the point of the question was to find your favourite space game.
There's not a chance in hell in that. I could stick Elite in there when it was good.
Frontier Elite 2.
Frontier Elite 2 was amazing, but that was a single-player game in a massive galaxy-spanning world. And once you learn how to play it, have fun. Just go for it. Elite Dangerous with its online thing, great, but Frontier got swept up in features and mucking around with the players when they figured a way to cheese the system and things like that. They forgot about the fact that people came here basically because of the story. That's why people came.
Do you think that
Frameshift drive
Frontier
charging.
have been affected by what's happening with Star Citizen?
Yes. In a way.
Because of all the things that Star Citizen say they're going to be bringing out. So Elite feels like it has to keep up.
Yeah, and they don't. That's the thing. There's the perceived idea of them being in competition. They're not. But by assuming they are, they got themselves into a jam.
It's like saying that Elite and EVE Online are in competition. They're not.
They're not.
There's two different groups of people playing those games.
Yeah, you mean you might have someone who plays EVE, like Utari, who also plays Elite. But they're two different games. They're two different worlds.
EVE's a second job.
EVE is a second job. Well, could Elite get to that stage? Yes. But if you want to say that Elite is in direct competition with Star Citizen and EVE Online and things like that, then you're gravely mistaken. But I really do think they saw themselves in competition with them and thought they had to do something about it. And they didn't.
No. In fact, they broke it.
Yeah.
It was working fine. Everyone was having fun. And then Odyssey.
I think they needed to do Odyssey.
But they needed to bring it out. And it working.
Yes. I think they needed to do Odyssey. They needed to give people space legs. But I think they were doing better maybe letting people walk around their ships as opposed to forcing a
System scan complete.
ground
Integrity compromised. Temperature
combat and things. When it comes to daylight, all this happened before, all this will happen again. I have no doubt. We have a small problem with fuel.
In that you... Oh, you are running out.
Yep. I've still got 2 jumps. Should be enough.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Wait for the ship to cool down a bit, and then we'll try this again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You want tea?
Temperature critical.
Yes, could I also have that ice lolly that I'm supposed to be having as well, please?
Yeah.
Here's what I think about Star Galactica series. First 3 series, fine. Okay, I was getting a little kind of towards the end of the 3rd one, but then they just went completely off the deep end on the religious aspect, and it just killed it for me. I understand why people continue to watch it and then were really up with it and all that, but it just killed it for me.
4, 3, 2,
And it was really sad because I loved it. Oops. Day off tomorrow, so if you want to warship something. Oh, okay then. Thank you very much, Hammer. Enjoy yourself in your day off. I will let you know. I've got to do some fixing of cameras and things. For some reason my camera is I'm stopping in a lovely tight frame where I'm just like, yeah, I'm awesome.
Frameshift drive charging.
But hey.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, baby. We're going to make some money. Need to find if we can get anything else that's a little bit more expensive so we can make some money. Because we're not making a whole hell of a lot. Not making a hell of a lot. We need to make more money. You're right there, Red. Well, graphics card's in my my computer. I'm just want to make that clear to you. Oh, the old graphics card. Okay. Oh, time to do the loop of shame. We are in the outer atmosphere of the planet, which is fine. Everything's groovy. Come on, let's get out and find.
Sierra Hotel Alpha. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to our territory.
Yeah, welcome to territory.
By your visit, station services have been informed of your arrival. Permission granted. You are cleared to set down on landing pad 17. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
They better be waiting for me. I'm flying an Imperial ship. They should be ready, willing, and able. Come on, land faster. I do like the fuel wraps adverts. Considering the fact that's a group of just players who do that.
Landing gear deployed.
This is not the trading ship you're looking for. Alright.
Landing complete. Alight when ready. We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Well, it probably won't, but you know. Commodity market. Let's. Where's me polymers? Polymers. Where are you? Oh, I have to sell them. That's why. Duh. Okay. Yeah. It'd be nice if we could figure out what's elsewhere. Hey, Lugas! What's going on, buddy? Let's go over here. Do I have my thing? Do. EDDB? Where is it? My camera's having issues, Lugos, so I've not got it actually up at the moment. It keeps freezing with me in weird positions. You know, not me looking like good looking like I normally do positions, but you know, just me in weird positions. Hey, Red. I take it you weren't able to get on Elite Dangerous. I'm thinking it's not going to work. Yeah, because I'm trying and it's not coming up. Yep. Site cannot be reached. Let's see if you can find it. You do what you can, Red. Oh, it's ice. I was wondering what all the weird stuff was all over Ice Ollie. Ice Ollies made out of orange juice. They're amazing. Yum, yum, yum. Take it you're not having much luck.
Only just started.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was still up.
Is it? Can you try and find out what we can bring back from Rab to Bacon? Or from Mueller Terminal to Bacon? Bridge Commander and the Birth Federation. Okay. And Jan never tried the mission builder when he was playing X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. I loved it. It was so much fun. You could choose any ship in the game. So I could end up doing like mass battles.
What
What?
system is Bacon in?
Oh, you want to know what system Bacon's in? You want me to ask complicated questions and stuff now, do you? I see what you're doing. You're trying to confuse me.
I apologise.
It is in the Carno Ek system.
Can you spell for me, please?
Yeah. It's Charlie Alpha Romeo, November Oscar Echo, Charlie Kilo. Whatever like this. I also think we'll be going elsewhere, Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what else we can find. Whoever came up with the idea of making orange juice, like pure orange juice, into ice lollies, is a freaking genius. Let me guess, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Find somewhere that sells one of those other ones that we've got on the list. Because this is getting me about 200 grand per run.
Okay.
And it's costing me about 50 grand in fuel. And normally about 50 grand in repairs. So I'm making 100 grand profit.
That's not a lot.
This is terrible. Wherever we want. You're telling me, so it's
Where are we delivering to?
Rab. Mueller Terminal. So we want the other ones, yeah? Those other commodities, what is it, like ceramics and stuff?
Yep.
Places that sell them that are close to Rab system. Or a dog called Rab. He was adorable. My ice cream just fell apart. So, Lugos, what have you been playing lately, sir? You know, with your flight helmet on. I'm gonna get off my ship. I'm gonna wander around and look at all the places.
What's your jump range?
Yes. I'm getting off my ship, so I don't know. Big. Can you wait until I get back on my ship? Thanks. I'm going to have to move out and then move back in. Okay. My jump range. My mighty jump range. Is when I can remember where I find it. I can do 30 light years, basically.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Noriga Port in Aire
Mm-hmm.
has gallium and something else.
Right.
How much are they buying gallium for?
I don't know that. Gallium. They are buying it for 5,723 credits per ton.
Noriga Port is selling it for 435.
Right, where is that?
ARARE.
Is there a place in that system?
Noriga Port.
Okay, so I'm looking for ARARE.
Yeah.
It's like
Shouldn't be too far.
3 jumps or something.
Yeah.
I have never been there, so we're going to have to How far is Narika Port from the star?
1,574 light seconds.
That's easy enough. Right.
That's,
We're going there.
the update was 40 minutes ago.
Go! How much do they have there?
14,145.
I can do a couple of runs. Hopefully, it'll still be there. We may as well check.
There's something else there as well, but I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
You see, that's like 10 times.
Engaged. You are clear for departure.
Maybe even 11 times what I'm currently. You know, I buy it for like 400. I sell it for like 5,700. I'm okay with that. Might even be 11 times or 12 times or 13 times. I can't do the maths.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a shallot. Yes, it is a shallot. Not entirely sure what a shallot is, but it's one of them.
It's a little onion.
Little onion, of course it is. Makes perfect sense.
They make pickled onions.
Frameshift drive charged.
Go, baby, go. Disco Inferno, go, baby, go. Making lots of money, go, baby, go.
Speed restrictions lifted. Imperial flight operations.
4, 3,
Yeah, I suppose I could join into the other one and just shoot people in the face.
Good. You need a different ship.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a run on this and then go and grab the Black Watch. Maybe the Seventh Sun. That's a fun one to fly around in. I don't know why I've got that song in my head now.
frameshift drive charging.
Burn, baby, burn. Let's go and burn. No, I've got no idea what I'm doing. It's because I've got no camera, so no one can see me dancing and stuff. I have to talk a lot,
That's true.
constantly, always. I'm going to have to figure that camera thing out.
Good for tomorrow, whilst we're waiting for our package.
Ah, yes, my new package. I have my third screen.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
2, 1. Scuba doo doo doo. Ooh, this looks bright. Very bright. Oh, that's a bit tart. I mean, we really don't need to do this.
Oh!
Frameshift drive operating.
I see what you
beyond
mean.
safety limits.
Disco Star.
I mean, I don't have a fuel scoop, so I'm not scooping part of a neutron star, but I figured they'd have a go. I don't even know if it's a neutron star. Remember when we were parked in the Jackson's Lighthouse system for absolutely freaking ages?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because we had it was Jackson's Lighthouse, so we could use the neutron star to go wherever we wanted. And then we also had the asteroid belt that had tritium deposit.
Yeah. I think, no, it was next door to Jackson's.
or whatever it was. It was fun.
It was. Okay, so when you've done your scan, you're looking for Noriga port.
Oh, it's one of those space stations.
Could have a large pad. I filtered on that.
Yep, definitely will have a large pad. It will definitely have a large pad. Let's go. I would like orbit lines, please.
Hey, Rumble.
Hey, Rumbo.
What do you mean, having fuel scooping breaks rules? Fuel scooping is...
The only reason I don't have a fuel scoop on this thing is because it's doing short haul jobs. Otherwise, I would always have a fuel scoop on. I believe the MF Blackwatch, which is not doing very much in the way of long distance runs anyway, because its jump drive is ridiculously small for the size of the ship, also has a fuel scoop, despite the fact it is pretty much constantly in combat and barely ever goes anywhere. Hello, Rumble. I really should do a run to Beagle's Point.
You keep saying that.
It's just it'll take absolutely freaking ages to get there.
Yep.
And it's the wrong problem with it is once you've got there, you have to get back. It's literally a case of, yeah, I've made it. Great. Going home now. So go then, we'll play ship bingo or something.
Access authorized. Proceed to Bay 10. You are approved for automated docking.
Well, thank you very much. We do appreciate that. Rumble, we're having a problem with the camera today. Literally, that's me right now. The camera refuses to do anything. And then when I go to properties and I change to custom and it disappears because it's annoying like that, I set it back to that, and then my camera works for a bit, and it's really good, and we're very happy. And then eventually, it'll break because it hates me. And we don't know why.
Nope.
It just does.
Rumble heard.
Once borrow my hammer. I'd like to. I just don't think it will work.
I feel like that's going to break it more.
Possibly. Disco Inferno. So I'm going to try this. I'm just going to leave the properties for the new cam up and see what happens. Maybe if I don't say, you know, let it work and say, no, you have to use this setup, it will go, well, you haven't told me what setup I have to use, so I can't stop working because you haven't told me that I'm working yet.
That's fair.
We'll see. We'll see.
Confirmed contact. Ground crew dispatched.
All right, starport services. We are looking for gallium. Gallium, 13,968, 439 credits per ton.
Bye, bye, bye.
So that's 347,688 credits.
Yeah,
Correct.
but add a 0.
But we're going to have to add a 0 to that because it's about 10 times the price we're going to sell it for.
Overall, with maximum
Yep.
capacity.
We think. It might.
think?
We might be more.
Might be more. The economy here is...
The economy here is a little bit suspect. Let's just say that. It's suspect. The economy is sus. It's very sus. It's a sus economy. But we're now jumping all the way back to Rab.
You know something, guys?
I had a dog
I've
called
had
Rab.
a dog.
I had a dog called Rab. Yeah, there you go. Camera's fixed. It's broken again. It's not working. Thing is, it works.
I know the exact point it stopped working.
Really?
Yeah, as it was pulling out of the map of error. Airy? What it was called. That's when it stopped working.
And they have to do that, and it works again. And it's really annoying, and I wish it didn't. Why? Why do you stop working, camera? It's not actually the camera that's the problem. It's elements. I think we might need to have a quick chat with elements. 5 jumps to get back. It was 4 jumps to get here. We have extra tonnage this time.
Yeah.
Our ship has a much fatter butt.
Landing gear retracted.
Bit full.
Ship uncoupled. Moderate.
Not gonna wait.
Hull integrity compromised.
Pay attention, Commander. Ship-to-ship collisions will not be tolerated.
Scan detected.
I'm fine. It was his fault. And I'm busy.
Station perimeter. This is traffic operator.
So it's still working. I'm a little confused. A confused face.
3, 2, 1.
Who knows?
Rival, did you manage? Remember to pack your GBDs. Translation, please, Rumble. It just broke. I just watched it break.
I just watched it break. With your eyes slightly closed. Oh no, it's back on.
That's not.
Oh, there it is. Your eyes are very open.
Yes. I don't know what it is, but it's really starting to freak me out.
We'll figure it out.
I'll turn the camera off again.
Oh, glowing balls of death.
We don't have to worry about the glowing balls of death.
Charging.
That's Mighty Dragon. It's just really freaking annoying, Red. Everything's working so well.
I know.
New graphics card is humming away nicely
Yep.
with all of its awesomeness power. It's twice as powerful as the last one. It's just plugged straight in and went, yeah, I can work no problems. You don't have to worry about me at all. And I didn't. And just booted up straight away, no problems at all. Got a small issue with screens, but we're sorting that out, aren't we, Red?
Yeah.
sorting that tomorrow. So I'll be back to 3 screens. I'll be super happy. We can't make this jump. We cannot make this jump.
So, when you went into the cone, it did say FSD overdrive previous time you were here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, I'm going for it. Need the throwbacks now? No, I just need to find a different route, that's all. But also, we do have... We can go for a jet cone boost. I'm assuming it's going to work. I don't know how. I don't have a fuel scoop.
No, I don't know how, but it definitely said brought it up.
Warning, free shift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, free shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I don't think it's working, Red.
Okay.
Warning, free shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Alright, back to Galaxy Map.
Find a new route.
Yep. It won't recalculate. Ten jumps. Four jumps. Without jet cone boosting. Reject. Prepare to eject the warp core. No.
Frame shift drive charging.
I need the warp core. The warp core is my friend.
Yep.
Four, three, two, one.
That's very hot, that is. You can literally see the whole hotness on that star up top left of the screen. It's just not nice. It is very nice, actually. It's life-giving and stuff. We like it. Good luck. Thanks, buddy.
Frame shift drive charging.
Man, the life... Oh, no, you don't have one of those. Push your head between your legs and kiss... No, that's not PG. Good luck. Oh, we didn't die. Amazing. Thank you so much, Rumble. Your lack of faith is...
It's not disturbing.
It's not disturbing.
We knew it.
Yeah, we knew it. We were in it. Yeah. Oh, boy. I mean, hopefully. I don't know, maybe go and shoot some things in the face, Red?
Yeah. Bring out the big girl.
The big girl, okay. Or should I go in a small girl?
Oh, just a little pew pew.
Frameshift drive.
Yeah, you know, maybe take out the Warthog. Or the Seventh Son.
Might be a plan. Let's see how much money you make out of this.
Okay.
4, 3,
Just because you don't have a lance with you. So you're going to be working with bots.
You seem to be combining universes there, Red.
I know. It's not the same here.
It's not the same here. No. No, this is the literally, you know, when I take out like the Black Watch or something like that, I'm running the same kind of situation as like a bunch of tanks in Mech Warrior going up against my bull shark. It's just not a fair fight.
Also, you have a bull shark now.
I have bull shark now, yeah. I've got to admit, that thing is nice. Yeah, you know, I'm still me. And we wouldn't change you at all, Rumble.
Frameshift drive charged.
We are happy with the way you are. We love the way you are. In her defense, I started it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom. The German guns. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Why are you setting for there? I don't want to go there.
What do you mean you don't want to go there?
No, it was set for a carrier.
Oh,
For some reason it had set it for a carrier, not for Muller Terminal. I was very confused. Alright, let's find out what we're going to make of this. I should make more off of the combat, because you always make more off combat.
yep. Because they fixed it. That's one thing they did fix.
Yeah, but they had to. It was getting ridiculous. I mean, I am literally like double elite on trading. Offer me an escort in your Galaxy class. Yeah, wrong universe little there, mate, yeah.
Hotel Alpha. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend.
Cordially welcome my massive amounts of stuff for you.
Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
You choose death then, very well. Okay. You're going to attack me. Okay, looks like someone was coming to kill us.
Rude.
Wait. It's nice of them to try and kill me. Alright, here we go. Docking, docking, docking,
Landing gear
docking.
deployed.
Dock faster, dock faster. Alright, 2,256 for fuel, 17.5 grand for repairs.
Systems offline. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Commodities market. Sell. Gallium. 4.5 million.
That helps.
That's 4.1 million, or nearly 4.2 million profit.
Yep.
Okay. We're in the top 75%. We've only delivered 3 loads.
Yeah. That kind of says everything you need to know. And you're going to go and shoot people for them now anyway.
Heading to bounty vouchers at Muller Terminal at RAB system. Yeah, but where are we? We're just protecting deliveries.
That sounds dull.
I mean, we'd have to get a ship here. How long to get the Black Watch? 20 minutes. And it cost us 5 million to do it.
Could do another run in that time. And then come back, shoot stuff.
Or we just go and pick it up.
Or we just go and pick it up.
I'm just going to pick it up. I mean, we're literally paying for the transfer. I don't see the point. I really don't.
No, that's fair.
We'll see how much money we can make just killing stuff. Where are we? You there? That's bacon. No. Four jumps. Let's go pick up the Black Watch. We'll come back. Make sure we're all patched up, ready to roll. You know, any fuel or anything. And then go hunting. For people.
Yeah.
Gear retracted.
To shoot.
To shoot.
Crates retracted. You may proceed when ready.
It doesn't even come near to the respawn rate amount for my Black Watch. I miss mining in this game as well, but it's much more fun when you're mining with people for a common goal.
Yeah. Like a carrier.
Yeah.
Or fueling that carrier.
Yeah, getting more fuel together. But now we've got, like, Hammer's got his own carrier. I don't feel right asking him to mine with me. No problems. Go deal with Mrs. Rumbles. We'll be here when you get back, buddy.
Frame shift drive charged.
Yeah, I just don't see the point.
It's more fun shooting stuff.
You are now clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander.
3, 2, 1, engage. Yeah, you're not making a lot of money off that at all.
Not enough.
No.
That's probably why no one's doing.
Well, if you would say it was low temperature diamonds or something like that,
Yeah.
then people would go mining them.
Yeah, but it's. Eh.
At least mining low temperature diamonds is, you know, everything you sell is profit. And because it's you're mining them and then transporting them to there, you can do things like
Frameshift drive
fill up your carrier, park it nearby,
Yep.
even if it's a couple of jumps away, load up and just drop off everything, all the stuff.
It's good fun.
And it says something that I made like 60 million doing the jobs with Hammer last week
Yep.
in an hour. And I've made 6 million
Yeah.
in 2 hours.
Not quite the same, is it?
It's not quite the same. I mean, if we were doing that place before, fine. We'd only probably made about 20 million in 2 hours
Yeah, it wouldn't be much.
because of all the jumping. It's just, it's not the same.
And the fact that it's so many more jumps on the way back
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have a fuel scoop,
Which I don't.
which you don't.
Skidooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just go Inferno. Skidooby-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Red,
Yes, rival.
what are we doing tomorrow?
Waiting for a package.
Yeah.
Going for a walk.
Right?
Frameshift drive charging.
Doing some boring chore stuff.
Yep. Shall we do a bonus stream?
We can do. What are you thinking?
I haven't decided yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll decide tomorrow. See how we feel.
We haven't fixed the camera yet.
Yeah, that's another job. Fix the camera.
Fix the camera.
And move the washing machine.
And move the washing machine. Yes, we're gonna get the washing machine downstairs. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm so happy about that job.
I don't think we need to get it downstairs.
Well, we may as well.
Fair enough.
I mean, think about it, Red. And this is like a real welcome into the world of Rival and Red when we're not on stream. Think about it. We're getting the new one delivered on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Monday,
Uh-huh.
and we've got no guarantee they're actually going to be willing to bring it upstairs to the 4th floor.
No.
So we may as well get everything down there so that they can then go, here's your new one, we'll take the old one away.
Yeah. Because we definitely want that to go away.
Yes. And then I can come home on Tuesday afternoon, exhausted after a long day of slaving in the hot office of my office, because it's probably going to be roasting hot in there, because it's probably going to be burning hot sun coming through the window, because it's south facing and it hates me.
Do you not have air?
Oh, we do have aircon above the director's desk.
So he's freezing.
So he's freezing and everyone else is dying. Anyway, after a long day of burning hot thing, I'm then going to have to bring that up the stairs. I mean, I'm okay with that because I will not work out afterwards.
No. You won't need to.
Won't need to. And I know you'll try and help the best you can. However, it's not exactly something that you can help with.
No. I can guide at most.
Mm-hmm. Mainly because the only place you could actually help would be literally underneath the the washing machine, and I would be scared to death of it like falling and squashing you.
Yep.
So that's not going to happen.
No. There.
Skidooby dooby doo doo dooby doo. I have a feeling you're on the other side of this, but I don't know if you are, and I haven't got a clue, and I'm gonna slam. Yeah, we're coming in way too hot. I don't care.
Hull integrity compromised.
Scooby dooby dooby doo dooby doo. Scooby dooby doo dooby doo. Ba ba. I love the fact that if I was just cruising along at, say, 300 meters per second, it's only going to take me 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
It's a long time.
About 17 hours, 48 minutes.
Affected.
Yeah, no.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So one problem with being on a, like, around a planet that's got rings.
Yeah.
Thank you for visiting our carrier, Commander.
My carrier.
Your custom.
His carrier.
Literally own it.
Access
Pay
granted.
your
For
wages.
standard docking
Frontier.
Commander.
Seriously. Fix this. I will be happy. Me personally. If your carrier goes, oh wait,
You're clear
that's
for
the boss.
automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
That's the boss. I maybe shouldn't insult him by. I've got 30 million credits in bounty. Just sat there in my claims. Not claimed.
Yeah.
I really need to go somewhere and like claim all this.
Might be able to do it as you pick up the.
I will try on my carrier. Bubba. Gonna shoot things in the face.
Landing gear deployed.
Hmm. Landing. Alright, let's see if I can
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown.
redemption
Welcome to
office,
a carrier, Commander.
bounty vouchers. Made more money reclaiming my bounties than I All right, so we're saying take the Black Watch.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Black Watch. Okay, carrier services. Let's grab Portia because she's doing well, and I do like having her on board. Carrier services. I'm gonna have to go and pick up that. I don't have this. We'll have to go and grab the job from like Bacon or something.
Yep.
Okay, just jump back to the system. That'd probably work as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's probably best, actually.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Oh, look, Red. According to the game clock, we have 2 hours of the stream left.
Yes, but as you know, the game clock doesn't understand summertime.
Oh, what? You're going to make me... Making me go round, Red.
Just stupid.
I can't jump through a planet.
I know. Maybe move the Void Walker.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Here we go. All right. 3 jumps. We're there.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, little thing. Ba-ba-doo, scabadee.
Doobity-doo. Boobity-dee.
Hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift
Okay.
drive charging. Four, three,
No, it's not. It's fine.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, limpets.
Would you like me to say limpets?
We may as well, because we may as well grab them. I'm assuming I have the ability to deploy limpets on this thing. I think I do. Salvage. Stuff.
You've picked up engineering materials in this thing.
I think I have. I can't remember.
You must have, because this is your main blowing up other people's ship.
That is a lie. I don't blow up. Yeah, I do. I blow up other people all the time, don't I?
Yep.
There is no fuel on this star. Collector, yeah. Collector's out of ammo. Collector limpets out of ammo. Fair enough. We need limpets.
Yep.
Rivers of limpets. Come on, buddy. Done.
Core Dynamics, Mike Foxtrot Bravo. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to our territory. We are honored by your visit.
Mike Foxtrot Bravo.
Have been informed of your arrival. Approval granted. Set course for landing pad 10. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
My friendly Blackwatch.
My friendly Blackwatch. That's exactly what it stands for. Mother's friendly Blackwatch.
Indeed. Mother's friendly with a lot of people.
Yes. Mother friendly Blackwatch. Could also be used as a curse in that way, couldn't it? You mother friendly Blackwatch.
Indeed.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, so, limpets. Sign up with the thing. Community
Sign
goal.
up with the thing. Buy limpets.
Buy limpets first. Buy limpets
you-
first.
Buy limpets first. Did you manage to clear all the bounties?
Yes, I did that already.
Okay.
Safe and secure. Execute system shutdown. We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Everything's done. Okay. Alright, so the community goal is earn rewards by handing in bounty vouchers at Military in the RAB system. Information. Information. Age of this fast track product to modify Xeno scanner, blah, blah, blah. We protect trade ships bringing in vital commodities from the system. By handling a bounty voucher from the table. The bounty voucher handing and signing up will count towards your personal contribution.
1295 contributors.
What?
That's
Oh, yeah. So 1,295 people actually taking part in this. So, where? Conflict zones?
I would say so. Eh. Unless you've just got to wait and see if you can see anyone.
I'll launch.
Do you want me to see if I can find out where?
Landing gear retracted.
You can find the bad guys.
Released.
Bounty vouchers, yeah. Go and see if you can find out where the bad guys are, Ren. Doesn't exactly tell you, does it?
No.
Alright, I'll get to supercrews. And hopefully things will pop up.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I suppose I can try the high conflict zone, see what happens.
Yeah, try that.
Who... Doesn't say. Unless it's these things. These places with shields on.
Maybe the blue ones. But the internet isn't telling me much.
Is it not?
Nope.
They all seem to be ground-based as well.
No, these are definitely ships. Detecting trade ships.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'll try this then. I mean, it's conflict zone. Nothing else, I can have some fun.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see if there's anything closer. There we go. There's one that's only 69 light seconds out. Hell of a lot closer. It's very interesting. It's saying, you know, protect these trade ships, but nothing's appearing on the things, you know?
No.
Very interesting.
Sorry, I'm still Googling.
Google away, Red. Google away. I mean, you know, whatever you can find, I will always be helpful for. I'll be always grateful for. Be helpful as well. Somehow, I'm not entirely sure how, but I will be helpful for it. I just don't know, because it's not exactly saying, you know.
No, because one of the combats on here. But what? Is it just me? But when I claim my combat bold, my CG contribution stays at 0. You need bounties, not combo. Easy mistake to make when the system is littered with combat zones, but not a single res.
So how are you meant to get bounty then?
Other systems, I got a bounty kill trading in another system, and that counted.
So you have to go somewhere else.
Yeah,
Right.
it's red sites by the looks of it.
Okay, so let's see what's out there. That's not exactly well explained, is it? No.
Not at all. Especially, like they say, that Rab is full of combat, but no Hazres.
Nope. Alright, so we need...
A system with planets
Yeah, we need
and rings.
we need a system that has extraction. Ask me why.
Why?
Because extraction means extracting from mining.
Gotcha. So that's where the miners will be.
That's where the miners will be. Now, do I have any that's nearby that I've already scanned? No. No, I haven't done any of this in this area. So let's go to Caldway.
Frameshift drive.
That is
charged.
not well explained, is it?
Not even a little bit. I'm glad I googled.
Yeah, I'm glad you Googled too, because I've been doing a lot of shooty, kill nastiness.
Which is fun.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Is it just any, though?
I think it's like when you're hunting pirates.
Just... Nah.
Yeah.
Just kill, name, destroy.
Kill. Main destroy. Hopefully, when you scan one of them, it will say, this is
Fuel scooping.
Grab, or the community goal, or whatever it is.
Yeah. Alright, so
Fuel scooping complete.
we're wanting hazardous.
Oh yeah, because you're in a federal corvette.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I am not seeing much. Because there isn't anything. Okay. That symbol. Rescue megaship is located here. Oh, that's nice. It's also extraction, high tech. I mean, I could take the high tech off, I suppose. Just leave it on extraction. That's nearby. But we need to do this to...
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, we're looking for places with rings.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage. Oh, this is not a good place.
Why not?
Brown dwarf.
Oh. There's a lot of those around here. Or we're still always going to the same one.
Yep. Got one here. There's like 3. But they are way out. Well, how far is that?
Hey, Kenji.
Hey, Kenji. 1,138 light seconds. I mean, it might be worth it. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be like some bits there, but we're just going to have to do our best. Back had to make dinner.
That's important.
That is important. Well, Kenji, we decided to do some combat. Unfortunately, the combat is so complicated because you have to get bounties, which means killing pirates. However, the system where you have to hand in everything and all that has no extraction zones. It has lots of conflict zones, but no extraction zones. So you sit there and extract nothing because there is no bounties to get.
So you get your missus to go on Google and figure out what the heck you're supposed to do.
Yeah. So now we're running to different systems to try and find some extraction zones so we can shoot people in the face. By chance has Rival discovered any new planets or stars while playing? No, because I'm still in the bubble.
Do you mean ever? Because yes.
Oh, I've got loads on my account. I've got an entire system and planets. The entire thing was discovered by me. A couple of systems, actually. They're really far down south. slam on the brakes. You'll do.
No, not the Moogle system.
No, unfortunately, you can't name them. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
It would be nice if, you know, like, they had a thing where you could submit a name for it. Because, you know, there'd be people out there that submit really disgusting names. Because, you know, people are like that. However, I would have, like, the Moogle system.
Thanks.
And there would be a bunch of systems that would be, like, you know, they'd have a planet called Bob.
Yep.
So it would be a simple case of, you know, you'd have to do stuff to make sure people didn't all name planet Bob and things like that. You know what I miss?
What?
Fighting in the sun.
Yeah, as always, best. We can go a bit longer today.
Yeah, we can.
I've just got to unset my alarm.
I know.
Fighter deployed. Awaiting your orders.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
The coast is clear, Commander. Target's down.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Alright, what we got? Well, it should be picking up all that.
Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Nothing else showing up on my scanner, Commander. All targets destroyed.
Open that cargo bay. Nope. There you go.
Cargo scope deployed.
You guys gonna go and get anything? Oh, they are. Go get them, Limbits. That's right. Go grab all those lovely things.
Delicious.
Well, it would be if they would actually go and get any of them, but they're not getting any of them. That normally means I'm full.
Yeah, you might have to, or you've taken them off certain things because you're full of them.
Add high density composites to ignore list? No. So these are all... Yeah, these are all things that I should be... I might be full on them.
Maybe.
Let's say, flawed focus crystals. Yeah, I'm full on flawed focus crystals, so let's take them off the list. So add to ignore list. There you go. High density composites. Yeah, I've got 200 of those. Okay, so they're on the ignore list. Focus crystals. Yep, I've got a lot of those as well. So they can go on the... Oh, they've gone. They died. They died. Yeah, okay. Filament composites. Yep, got all those as well. Precipitated alloys. Yep, got 200 of those. Right, okay, so they're off. I'm guessing the same is going to be said for shield sensors and shield emitters. And I'm galvanizing alloys because they're not touching any of them. Okay, that's not the best, but it's a thing.
Scan detected.
In a team of 3. Timo the Legend. Of course you are, mate. You are not overcompensating at all.
Nope. You didn't give yourself that name.
Ever.
So, Jan, the materials that I was picking up are for engineering. They don't go in the hold. They go in random boxes around the ship. And he just picks them out as he needs them.
Scan detected.
So, you can't sell... You can trade them, but you can't sell them.
Yeah, you can trade them. Normally you trade lower rank ones for higher rank ones, or...
Target destroyed.
Nothing else showing up on my scanner, Commander. All targets destroyed.
Anaconda, you got to have it. Anaconda wants to get killed. Anaconda.
Under attack.
And the limpets are going to go and get things, and while we're doing that, we will... Ooh, there's an Imperial Clipper. And Imperial Clippers are always so very... what's the word?
Operable?
Yes. Especially when he's got two friends with him.
Scan detected.
We don't even know if these bounties are...
Oop. We're doing it for cash.
Collector limpet expired. Under attack.
Oh, that collector limpet ran into something.
Scan detected.
Yeah, I know I'm getting attacked by two other targets. I do not care. My shields are at 90%.
Shields offline. Scan detected. Collector limpet expired.
I think she just took someone out.
Target shields offline.
She took his shields down, alright. You freaking legend girl. Well done.
Destroyed.
I mean, what level is she now?
Master.
You picked her up when she was a baby, though.
Mm-hmm. I picked her up when she was useless. Because she would cost me very little, and her amount does not go up.
Scan detected.
Oh. Yarn. Alright, but why should... Put them on ignore. If the boxes are full, they shouldn't be picked up. Neat. Because the limpets will still pick them up. And that's a wasted limpet. This way, they'll just go for stuff you want. Yarn. Seems like unnecessary micro to me. Anyway, thanks for explaining. Red Moogle. It is unnecessary.
It's
Micro.
not
Welcome to Elite.
Not really. I mean, I understand where you two are coming from. The fact is that the limpets will not go after them, right? Despite the fact they're on your scanner. So by putting them as ignore, it doesn't show them up on your scanner. So you're not sitting there going, why are my limpets not moving? If your limpets are trying to get them, then they will eventually disappear from your scanner. Because your limpets will go and get them. So it's more for your benefit. They're still out there, but you don't see them anymore because they're not useful to you. I can understand why people consider it unnecessary micro, though. I personally like it as a little thing. I can turn off what is not necessary.
Target shields offline.
I really hate your chaff, mate.
He seems to have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Vulture's a good little ship, so.
Yeah, heavy fighters. I've been in a vulture that's taken down an Imperial cutter. Fast, agile. Unfortunately, they need a lot of engineering to make them as lethal as you can possibly make them.
Target destroyed.
Come on, give me all your bounty. I want all your bounty. I deserve all your bounty, you know I do.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Alright, who's scanning me now? Solly. Solly, you're in a Cobra Mark III. You are elite, so I do want to kill you.
Because that helps your rank. You're not elite yet, are you, on?
Not combat, though.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Alright, so there's at least one thing out there.
When are you going back? It's not like you've got to get this number.
No, it's not. What are you bringing back?
Scan detected.
Yeah, alright, Caroline, I'll be dealing with you in a second. Salvaged alloys. So, you see how they're not going after any of these things?
Because you're full.
So I've already got all those. So you take shield emitters, add them to the list, boom. They're no longer on the list. So now look over here, there's nothing out there. My scanner is now clear. And that will be a jump point. Yes, it will. What are you? Got a Type 9 Heavy.
Probably a finer.
Yep. Alright, let's pull our fighter back on board.
Automated retrieval initiated, Commander.
Track guns.
Fighter successfully docked, Commander. Let's get out of here.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Leave the limpets behind.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll jump out, jump back in,
4, 3, 2.
and then go back and see what we can find.
Engage.
Alright, so I've still got this resource site targeted. So we'll get 10 megameters out and then loop-de-loop. And there we go. Or I should get out
Roger
there
that.
and you
Fighters
would
going live.
gauge my targets.
Fighter is online. Ready for action.
Better assault ship, you'll do.
Scan detected.
There is no way you are a good guy.
What, because they're scanning you?
No, because you're a Federal assault ship and no one makes a Federal assault ship a minor.
No, that's fair. And you're in Hazres, so there's no cops.
One down.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
Yeah, well, you did try and ram me, so...
Collector import expired. Target destroyed.
She's engaging that on her own. She killed it.
That's the last of them.
Oh, you freaking legend girl. Anaconda, come here. Anna. Come here, I want to shoot you in the face.
Under attack. Scan detected.
See, that's the problem with, like, they make pirating a complete waste of time.
Yeah,
There's no point being a pirate.
no.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Bye-bye.
Target destroyed.
All targets destroyed. We're in the clear, Commander.
Oh, it's an Asp Scout that has to die. Be evil, be evil, be evil, be evil, be evil. Yes. What? Asp Scout. By definition, it's evil.
Fair. I'm just seeing if there's any other systems with rings around Rab.
Okay. Dahoth. Well, Dahoth, you are in a clipper and therefore must be evil. I don't make the rules, I just enjoy them.
When you get back to Rab,
Yep.
Zeta Victorious has got lots of ring worlds.
Cool. Come on.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Oh, that was fun. Hello. You're an Asp Explorer, so you're not bad. You're actually good. However,
Yep.
you are a pirate, and therefore I have to kill you. Again,
Fair.
I don't make the rules, I merely enjoy them.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
That's the last of them. All but destroyed.
Oh, we got a vulture. And you're never going to bring a vulture to a resource extraction zone. Not as a mining. Just never going to happen. Because you have no place to put anything. I mean, you could get 2 damn good mining lasers onto it. But cargo space is going to be a waste of time.
Yep. As soon as you crack a rock, you're done.
Target shields offline.
Unless you go for core mining, I suppose.
True, but still.
Target destroyed.
That's still going to be a problem with cargo space.
True.
Scan detected.
Hello, Python. Of the elite variety.
Oh, have fun.
Under attack.
She's getting really good.
Yep.
Target shields
else detecting me. That's very nice. Methodsar.
The coast is clear, Commander. Target's down.
Weapon Mark 3. Again, you're not exactly in a ship that is built for mining.
Nope.
Again, I don't make the rules, I merely enjoy them. You bring a ship that makes you look like you're a pirate. I bring a Federal Corvette that makes me look like a bounty hunter.
Hey, well then, Kenji, yes, they are NPCs. So there's 3 ways to play Elite. There is open, where it's a MMO. There is private, which is single player.
Solo is single player.
Solo is single player. And then there's
Right.
private servers, which can be used for squadrons. Now, Rival has a squadron, so a lot of people play on this server. So the humans, it's more co-op. The people you're fighting are
Bots, basically.
bots.
But you can do games where you playing open and you could end up fighting another human being.
Target destroyed.
Okay. I think we killed them all again.
You want to check your bounty list? See how much you've got.
Bring the fighter in now.
I know you've not been touched, but still.
Okay, so we've got 7 million for the Ida Kunti League. 220,000. Yes, that's how you say it. 220,000 for the Trunere Emperor's Grace. 308,000 bounty for the Anti-Energy Group. Okay. 500,000 for the Kakoma Empire Group. 231 for the Independence Rescue Coalition. To 424 for... I'm not going to even try and say that. 162,000 for the Labour of Kishta. 171. Yeah. We're not doing bad. I could keep going for a long time.
You could. You can go for a bit longer. It's fine. How many limpets do you have?
I actually have not been using my limpets because most of the stuff that's here we're not needing.
Yeah, fair.
Alright. Porsche.
Okay, powering up the SLF. Stand by, Commander.
Let's go find someone to shoot in the face.
Fighter deployed. Awaiting your orders.
Frameshift charge detected. Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Whip! Ran away. I mean, fine, he was in the hauler compared to a Federal Corvette, but, you know. He scanned me first. It was his fault. And I'm
Yep.
really liking my new rule-following thing. You know, I don't make the rules, I just enjoy them.
Kenji, that it's one of the things that Elite has consistently got right, and that is how their bots react.
Oh yeah, they don't do anything until you shoot at them and then they go absolutely mental.
But they're also very good.
Especially when you get to elite level. Ooh, Viper Mark 4. Tanktastic. The Honda Civic of the spaceship world in Elite. Take something that's fun to drive, light, nimble, maneuverable, make it heavier and slower,
Yep.
and has less maneuverability. And then try and tell the world it's better. And the world goes,
No.
this guy's good. But not that good.
Target destroyed.
Chemical processes. How am I doing on chemical processes? 250. I've got maxed out on that. Okay.
It's easier.
Chemical compound shielding. What?
What aren't you maxed on? And I'll make a list.
That's it. That's that list all sorted. Yep. Okay, so what am I not maxed on? Okay, let's see. I'll ignore anything that's an element, because I have to go.
Yeah, you won't get those.
I have to go and get them, like antimony. I have to go and get that. It's like freaking miles away as well. You have to do a trip. So annoying. Right, basic conductors. Biomechanical conduits. Biotech conductors. Would you say they are elite dangerous? Lame joke, I see. Out the airlock. No, you're absolutely fine. Not boron. Chemical distilleries. Some of these you're not going to find in fights, just so you know. Chemical manipulators. Chemical storage units. Compact composites. Conductive ceramics. Conductive components. Oh, on the right-hand side, Kensha, you see it's got the grade. The more slashes you have in there, like, you know, so it's got, like, this one's got 2, and then one above it's got 3. They're things that you want. These have got little marks on them, like conductive ceramics, conductive components, because I'm using them in one of my engineering recipes. And I've run out. Conductive polymers. Did you get conductive components? Cool. Configurable components. Core dynamics composites. Electrochemical arrays. The deficit of provocative clothing. I normally do, Rumble. I don't hold on to provocative clothings that often. I normally sell them for a ridiculous profit. Normally to Late teen, early 20 women. Exquisite focus crystals. Yeah. No. Grid resistors. Cool, though you'd think they would let you turn off collecting various things from the same terminal that shows you how much you just... Yeah, that would be something that you could... Like, that'd be nice if you could click on it, turn it off, don't need it anymore. But they didn't do it that way. It's a bit of a pain, but at the same time, you can pretty much figure out what you're not going to get or what you don't need. Grid resistors. Guardian power cells. No, you're not. Guardian power unit conduits? No. Guardian sentinel weapon parts? No. Guardian technology component? No. Guardian wreckage components? Heat conduction wiring. Heat dispersion plate. Heat exchangers. Heat resistant ceramics. Heat vanes. Excuse me. There, you see? I've got so many things, and we're only about halfway down the list. I would stop. Yeah. Fair enough. There's nothing here, so... What do you say we call it here?
Yeah.
Let's bring Portia back. She's done great.
Yes, Commander. Docking
Let's go
site
to Rab,
immediately.
see if it's worked.
Exactly. Well, I've got to hand in everything in. Haven't I?
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to go back to Rab. Now I've got to turn everything back on. Agriculture? No. Terraforming. High-tech. Colony. Service? Tourism? Military? Rab, what do you do?
Scan detected.
High-tech refinery. Well, that's nice. Oh, these terminals and things like that, these symbols, they are outposts. You cannot land at outposts in a large ship.
Nope.
Medium or small, but you cannot land in a large ship. Which means whenever you get someone saying, "Hey, rival, if you go to Hutton Orbital, you can get a free Anaconda," it's a load of rubbish. Basically, Hutton Orbital takes about an hour at supercruise, which is your in-system speedy move around thing, to get to it. It's like a million light seconds out from the base star.
You can go for a shower.
You can go for a shower. I did. Just to say I'd been there. That was the only reason I did it. Because it was a laugh. And
Frame shift drive.
having done that, I can quite happily say, wasn't worth it.
Nope. Never need to do it again.
But I've done it.
Exactly.
4, 3,
There was a time we did a passenger run, wasn't there? It was a 45-minute.
Yeah, that wasn't as fun.
It wasn't, but it got us a lot of money, like 20 mil a pop. And there are some really interesting, like, planets and things in this, isn't there?
Yeah.
Some places you can go to and whatnot, and have some real cool kind of, oh, look, I've done this. I've been to this place.
No, Kenji, you drive a cruise ship.
Yes.
It's not an escort mission. You're in charge of a cruise ship.
Yeah, there's several ships that are built for, like, cruise shipping. The Dolphin, the Beluga. They're literally cruise ships. So you put in, like, nice cabins and things like that, and people will pay you to take them to this place. And you fill up your ship with loads of people, and it was like 20 million for basically a 45-minute flight. It's like 3 jumps or something, and then just sit there for 45 minutes at Super Cruise. It was back when Elite Dangerous had nothing but people going, this is the best way to make money.
Core Dynamics, Mike Foxtrot, Bravo.
Don't worry. This is.
Offers their warmest greetings, Commander.
This isn't actually in Resi.
Set course for
No.
landing pad 25.
Leon!
Use of automated docking computer permitted.
Bite me.
You are clear to hand over
Leon!
control.
I'm gonna leave you to die.
Leon!
Can I leave her to die?
No. If she dies, you
Just
fail. She dies, you fail.
That's a pity.
But yeah, there's some nice kind of missions and things. It's like when the carriers were coming out in like a couple of months, and we were going absolutely mental on mining low temperature diamonds as a squadron.
Yeah.
It was just all of us just kind of draining these rocks of low temperature diamonds because there was such a good sell price, and we had you finding us the best sell price.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
When ETDB worked.
Yeah. Like, right, go here. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Get there. Sell 250 tons worth of low temperature diamonds for like close to 800 million or something, wasn't it?
Avoiding pirates.
Avoiding
that was the main thing.
Avoiding pirates.
Safe and secure. Execute system shutdown.
What do you have in your hold?
Nothing.
Comfort is our top priority.
Starport services.
Didn't a couple of you run security when people were mining?
Yes, there was a couple of people who just flew around because every time someone dropped into the mining zone, whether it was an NPC or one of us, we'd drop in. A couple of pirates would come in and start scanning everybody. So we'd have a couple of people just running security, just destroying the pirates as soon as they came in. It was hilarious and so much fun. Right, so we've got contacts. Let's go administrative, bounty vouchers, 10 million.
Now let's see if that's added.
Mission board, community goals, protect deliveries. We made 680,000 credits.
Yeah, nothing on your list was for 680. So it's a couple of.
Mm-hmm. Probably if we look through the mission board, there'll be Imperial Society, Rab Empire Pact, Aegis Imperium, Rab Progressive. I bet it's Aegis Imperium, and I bet they've got like a couple of chunks of people. Yeah, this is the passenger lounge. So there's jobs for like personal transportation, or group transportation, so you can get like these kind of things. These are chain events, but you need to have a certain reputation with people.
And you don't got that yet.
I don't got that, but if you look, there's a few like 1,018 tourists seeking transport. Some of them will be, I need to get here without you being scanned, so you've got to get through the docking port without being scanned. Not easy, but can be done. And then you've got personal transportation. And again, you need to get a certain rate. But transport Nathalie Mullen, sorry. Commander, I'd like to hire your ship for a private journey. Now is a perfect time to take a trip to a new system. He's probably being a little bit thing. But you can do this just by putting on a cabin. In any ship.
Yep.
And yellow means not bad. Red means tough as hell. And you've got like minimum cabin class economy. Minimum cabin class business. With those, you can pretty much take whatever ship you like.
Rumble's got a playlist of those streams.
Of us doing the
mining.
Mining was fun. But yeah, that's what we're going to call it for today, guys. Kenji, that's what made my cruise ships a miner. Handles great, even loaded. It's pretty fast and awesome jump range. It does. The cruise ships are really good for jump range. All right, that's what we'll call it for today. Sorry about the camera. We'll get that fixed as soon as we can. No idea what's wrong with it. We'll figure it out. Might have a stream tomorrow. Depends on some things going right our way.
Including the camera.
Including the camera. As to what it will be, you'll have to tune in and find out if we do it. Or just check Discord and the community section when I put whatever the stream's going to be on. Because I'll do that. Yeah. Otherwise, it'll be Wednesday. With some XCOM, baby.
Eat, baby.
Mining and other things, rival. I'll think about it. Thanks, no problems, buddy. I'm sorry it was a bit of a quick and dirty one, but getting things working.
Working.
It's working. All right, until next time, you lot take care of yourself. I'm going to actually just redo my camera just so I can say goodbye. Because I can. Because I can do that. I'm allowed. Disappear. Boop. Come back. There you go. Yay. See you later, Kegels. Take care of yourselves. Bye.